Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
That's good. This is my precious Millie. She's going to join us today. And I wanted to say hey to everybody. But first, if we can take care of some business, I've had a little technical trouble. So if you can see me and hear me clearly, if you would please put a one in the chat, that would be very helpful for me. Very, very helpful. So, so good morning, San Francisco and Canadian family life. Good morning, Karma. Hey, Cynthia, all the way from the Netherlands. Oh, good. Ones are here. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we have Canadian family life. There is, let's see if I can I get my mouse to work, Millie?
Maybe.
Rebecca touched my yarn. We've got some big stuff to talk about. Rebecca Diana Regalis was in here early this morning. And my friend cooking at Pam's Place, my chef friend cooking at Pam's Place, and my gardener friend, the Scaredy Cat Gardener, now has a new channel. And she's in here. I don't know how the girl's going to do it, but she is a miracle worker. And her new channel is called Pam's POV. Now, do you know what POV stands for?
No.
Me either. I didn't know what it stood for, but it stands for point of view. So we have to get a little more woke, maybe, and figure out. Hey, Gossmania Homestead. Yeah, Butler Family Farm is in here. Devil Dog, hoorah, baby. Oh, thank you for watching as much as you can. I know you're at work. It all adds up. Hey, Del Baby. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get down here. San Francisco. Oh, good. We can see and hear clearly. And there's all the ones. And the chrononaut's wife, Dorothy. Well, how do? I'm glad to see you. Not for nothing, Homestead. Hey, Gingy. Or I haven't quite gotten that right yet. Hi, Ginger. Glad to see you. Musgrave Family Farm. Late notice. Oh, no, I hadn't been live but just a minute, honey. And G Mama grows hard in the garden. You're so precious and sweet. Thank you so much for being here. And Kim Mill, look, see what she says. What did she say?
Hi, Millie.
Hi, Millie. That's right. She is. And Teresa Jukowitz, Kayla. Good morning, sweetheart. DJ's Adventures, Laura Mall, Virginia Alexander. Oh my gracious. Yeah, point of view. I didn't know. Okay, Eddie, let's see. Oh, okay, Eddie. I don't know who you're talking to, Butler, but that's okay. And Millie, Kim Mills asking you, is Mama behaving?
Yes.
Mostly. It was, hey, Scott from Rambling with the Brooms. Hey, darling. Scott, we are recording our podcast now on Thursdays at noon. So I've been missing you. And then this past Friday night, I had a phone call that just took me through the whole time, the whole hour. It was a wonderful phone call, but I missed you and I'm sorry. I did watch the replay though. It was very kind of you to help Josh from Sherman's Family Farm. I can tell you that. And good morning. How you doing, Carol? Glad to see you this morning. And Laura Mall, Tanika Davis. Oh my gracious. Well, it looks to me. Hey, Tigsy. How you doing this morning, honey? Looks to me like hey Alma, Miss T with the T is finished her thing. Indiana Backyard Gardener. Good morning. Oh gosh. Oh, look at it. Wait. Hey, Jihad. Growing with Hudson. Yeah, my grandbaby. This is my grandbaby Millie. She's the cutest Millie I know. Hey, J3. J3GS Farm, the honey slanger. Now, y'all pay attention to this. This is Pam's POV, point of view. And she's going to be rocking a new channel that we're all going. I'm tickled to pieces for her. So, y'all, I'm being a grown up today. I'm going to do a whole bunch of technical things that I'm not used to doing. And she could probably do them better than I could. But it is 11:04, and I do appreciate everyone being in here. Thank you so much. Do hit that like button if you can. And I want to share what I'm concentrating on today. Because on Tuesday, if you're new here, which, and I do have some new friends, on Tuesdays, we get to choose our attitude of the day. Do you think you can choose your attitude? Whether you're going to be happy or pouting or anything like that, do you think you can decide to be happy?
Yeah.
Yes, you certainly can. You can decide to be happy. And that's what we're going to do. But thank you so much for being here. If you're watching the replay, got finished with all those how do's, if you made it through that, please hashtag replay in the chat. That would be great for me to know. And I do have a little giveaway towards the end, too. So don't leave me. Stay with me. So today, we're going to concentrate on not quitting. Now, we all get to a point where we want to quit something, anything. When it gets hard, when it gets tough, it's hard to keep going. You think, why am I wasting my time? And sometimes it is legitimate, where you have gone through every effort that you possibly can, and then, I don't know, you're spinning your wheels or you're coming up against steel walls, and the Lord wants you to stop. So He puts some stops in front of you. But most of the time, our goals are right around the bend, and we never know how close we are to getting what we've been working for. So I want to read you a little poem that I found. Oh, will you go help me? Thank you. I'm here with the grand dogs too. And y'all, I don't know, it seems like every Tuesday these days I'm here with the grandbabies. And she's running all over the house trying to catch the little foo-foo. Okay. All right. Don't chase her, honey. Don't chase her. All right. She went outside in the rain, which is it raining where y'all are? Good morning, the New Orleans gardener. Hey, T-Nog. I'm glad you're here. Tenacity is hard, Dorothy. Tenacity is hard. So I want to read you a little poem that inspired me. Maybe it'll inspire you too. And the name of it is Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, the road you're trudging seems all uphill. When the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, and every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure comes about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell just how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worst when that you must not quit. For all the sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. So that's the message, to keep going, keep doing, continue on. And remember that in Galatians 6:9 it says, and let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we don't give up. So that is something. That is something. Don't quit. Oh gosh, Julie, I appreciate this. I'm down 165 pounds. It's taken 2 years. God is amazing. Don't quit, even when it seems to be able to do that. Oh, yeah. A great message is in this poem. James just walked in the house. So thank you. Thank you. Millie is showing the pup. She was showing Molly. And James and Astro walked and joined in the house. Their mama worked last night. She got in about 8:15, 8:30 this morning and said, I'm tired. I love you. I'm going to bed. Yes, congratulations, Julie Hollow. That's what Tigsy is saying to you. I'm so happy that y'all are all here. All right. So I have some mail. I got some mail, you guys. Now, lazy days ahead, and his sweet, precious, adorable, my good buddy friend that I adore, Lisa, are on the road today. So they're not able to be here. I'm going to be a big girl. And Indiana Backyard Gardener. Hey, Adrian. I'm so glad. Now you keep both hands on the wheel and eyes on the road, right? Good morning. Good morning, honey. And she says, hey, sweet Ann Dale and your beautiful granddaughter. Yeah, we're going to have this. Could you go and see what they're barking about, please? Yes. We're probably going to have this a little bit. These dogs, Drew is not here. And so when one of their family members is not here, yeah, they bark a lot. They bark a lot. James, you want to come say hello? No, thank you. No, thank you, he says. Nope. Don't forget to smash that like button. That's right, Vision Preparedness. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here today. We just did a message on don't quit. And he is one that he doesn't quit and he gets prepared for all kinds of things. Hey, Lynette, I'm glad you're here. So, y'all, I got some mail. No. From, no. Okay, shh, 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 from Lazy Days Ahead. Look at here. Look at their pretty bag. Isn't that the coolest? Can you see it good? This is the bag that they sent me. I won a book and then they sent me an additional one. That's pretty awesome. And guess what, Millie and James? This book is for you. Okay. This book is The Life of Jesus, and it's cartoons. See all the pictures? Yeah. It's cartoons. But it's his whole life. So we can read this and learn how Jesus lived. Isn't that the coolest? Yeah. This is why I got it. I mean, I want it, but I want it mainly because I get to share it with you two. Okay. Does that sound good? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It sounds great to me. So you can look at that for a minute. And then I got another book, The Ultimate Guide to Apple Cider Vinegar. I'm telling you what, thank you, G Mama. I would love it, G Mama, if you would share your own link as well. Yeah, you don't have, I ain't got one of those, Victoria G says. Yeah. Yeah, can you read it to me too? Absolutely, Kim, I can. I certainly can. Maybe I'll do some videos on that. So apple cider vinegar, recipes and remedies for health and wellness. And gosh, it's got just the coolest things in here. Cinnamon clove coffee maker cleaner, citrus dishwasher cleaner, drain buster solution. I thought it said brain buster solution, which is what I need. I need a brain buster solution, right? So I'm tickled to pieces about this book. I just think it's absolutely amazing. Apple cider vinegar, I swear, is like piney oil when I was young. It could cure just about anything. And then I got a card and see these cute little cards. I have a refrigerator magnet. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's so cool. And then look at the sticker. Ooh, big. It is big. And a chip, because they're chip magnets. Not chick magnets, they're chip magnets, right? And the card says, congratulations, Miss Ann, on winning this great book on the life of Jesus. We know you and the grands will enjoy it. And the other book is Just Because We Love You. Much hugs and loves to you and Worth. Love, Lisa, Jesse, and Toby. That's so sweet and precious. But I have another I have another gift. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. I hope you're still in here. There we go. There's G Mama. G Mama Grows. Oh, good. She's handing me the box. Oh my God. Y'all, wait a minute. I want to make sure it doesn't have her street address. I can't show her street address. This is from Rebecca Touched by Yarn. You're going to be amazed. You want to open the lid for me? Because my hands are killing me this morning. Have you ever seen such a thing? Look at these scrubbies, y'all. Oh, my screen is dark. I don't know how to make it lighter. Look at that. Is that not the most amazing amount of work that anybody could ever do? It's just crazy. The whole thing is stuffed. She said there's like 99 in here. So we're going to give some of these away today. And this is from Rebecca Touched by Yarn. It's crazy. I mean, all those hours and hours of work here from her sweet little hands and her precious little brain that is and heart that is so sweet and kind. And so we're going to do that. We're going to give away some of those scrubbies today. About 3 of them. We'll give 3 away. Now, last week I gave 2 scrubbies away and Homestead in the Wood with D. I haven't gotten your address yet, honey, and I looked you up online and it's not on there. So if you will email me, let's see if I can put a banner across. If you will email me, Andale Homestead at gmail.com. There we go. AndaleHomestead at gmail.com. And D, I will absolutely send you 2 scrubbies that F.R. Humphrey made for me. Y'all, we have the best community in the whole universe because when I mentioned, my Aunt Peg used to make the scrubbies for me, and her little hands are like mine. They're hurting a lot. And okay. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Yes. And her little hands are hurting like my hands. My hands are having a hard time today. They are because it's raining. I am very, very okay. You're whispering while you're reading.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm very susceptible to the barometric pressure. And we had a little rain shower that came through. When the barometric pressure comes through, oof, let's see. I just flipped my whole schedule after many years of being a night owl, vision preparedness. Hope the same for you. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, there we go. G Mama Grows has that up there. Thank you. Hey, Backroads Homesteading. Hudson, you're usually at work during this time. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, Miss T with the T in here. A big hello to everybody. Hey, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here, honey. Okay, so I'm going to stop that banner and we're going to move on with the next thing that's going on. Jesse's not here and Cherie is not here. Cherie is busy. Oh my gosh. Bobby and Cherie from Black's Tropical Homestead have released a website, blackstropical.com. They have released a website, and on their website are all their products, www.blackstropical.com, and their book is being released. It's actually released June 27th, but they're taking pre-orders. I was in the first 5. I've already pre-ordered my book. So it's just amazing. Good morning, Red Lady. I'm glad you're here, honey. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I did get a product in the mail, and the way that it works with companies, a lot of companies, I'm getting all kinds of notifications. I need to turn that down. The way that it works with companies, and when you're a YouTuber or a Facebook creator, companies will reach out to you and ask you to do a video. Hey, XTMC. Hi, darling. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad to see you, honey. Thank you. You started off a very good beginning for me in YouTube, and I appreciate you greatly. Um, so, hey, yeah, there she's saying hey to everybody. Anyway, yep, there you go, www.blackstropical.com. So they've released their book on homesteading, and I hear through the grapevine that my name might be in there a little bit. I've got some tea here, y'all. This tea is from Sage Marie Tea, and also from my backyard. I've got some hibiscus in here as well, and it's really yummy. Mm, mm. It's so good. All right, so I was talking about companies, and I've been really kind of inundated lately with emails from companies that are sending me things, not sending me things, they're sending me if I would be interested in their items. Unfortunately, most of them are beauty products and skimpy clothes and exercise equipment. So that's not exactly my genre. And so I haven't said yes to those, but I did say yes to one. And I put the link in both Facebook and YouTube to this particular thing. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Exercise equipment. Anyway, Millie, you say hey to them for a second. And oh, she's running around here to hand me the box. Here's the empty box, y'all. But it's a bird feeder. It's called I Young Bird Feeder. The link is in the comments, and it has a camera on the bird feeder. It also has three little things that you can put up here, which is like a suet cake, hummingbird feeder, and then there's some kind of gel you can put in some blocks and things. Comes packaged beautifully. I have a second one, and I am hopefully going to be able to share unboxing that one, and then maybe even sharing with you. We'll see. But I have a couple of videos. I'm going to try this that you'll be able to see. The coolest thing on there is you can talk back. I mean, I've been watching my birds and my front yard from here, 3 hours away. You can go on there live and actually talk through the camera to whatever's on the bird feeder. Now, recently, some squirrels have found it. It has only been up a couple of days. Wait a minute, baby, that hurts my fingers a little bit. And so, with the last time a squirrel was up there and it was on live, I talked to him and I said, "What you doing? Eat my bird seed." He scrambled off. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. Let me show you one. Add to stage. Here we go. And it only lasts for like 20 seconds. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Look at there, sweet cardinal that visited. You can set it for 5, 10, or 20 seconds. And of course, I wanted the 20 seconds. I hope you can hear it. Oh, grease the pole. Is that right? And here's another one. There's a blue jay. And we have a bunch of others. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I'm gonna do the squirrel in just a second. I'm obsessed with watching this thing, y'all. I can't get anything done because I keep looking at my phone. It's crazy. Now here's the little stinker pot. Let's see if I can add this to the stage. Add to the stage. You see that big, that's a fat squirrel right there. And that's just a video. So you guys, you're gonna have to put up with me doing that a lot. I'm gonna be putting up some, yeah, the colors, it is crystal clear. And it is so sensitive that if a car drives by the house, or when Brownie walked through the front yard, or if there's a bird moving in the yard, any of those things, it comes on. It's like a game camera, but better. Hey, Hedgehog Homestead. Hey, Ricky. I'm glad you're here. Yep. Did you see that? Can you do your thumb? Do your thumb like that. Let's see if it does it. Do it again. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know. I can't get it to work. I've got the link in the bio, y'all. And they're expensive. These are expensive, but I got a company that sent it to me, or I probably wouldn't have been able to have it. But on Mother's Day, I had a sweet cardinal that kept coming and visiting. And it just kept looking in. So I kept thinking, see, she's looking at me. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Yeah, me too, Kim. Cardinals remind me of my mother. So just had the best time. Just the best time. So that was a lot of fun. And it is, I keep watching it and watching it. And yeah, Cardinals do remind me of people that have passed. Now there's an app, it's called Vico Home. Yeah, it's a male, but it doesn't matter. And you can go on here and you can watch it. Let's see if I can do this. You can watch it live. I don't know if I can make it live, but we could see what's going on in my front yard 3 hours away right
look,
now.
it's Granddaddy.
It is Granddaddy. Granddaddy's driving in the driveway. Look at there. And then if you press the speaker button, you could say, hey, hope everybody's doing good. I did get a week or I don't know, some sort of days free with the bird feeder, but it is $4.99 a month for the app, which is so worth it. And she says, Millie, can you name the different birds that Mama talks to? Look, this app will talk to you and say, it looks like a red bird. It looks like a yellow belly papaloo or something. I don't know. But anyway, it does tell you all those things. Yeah. Mama and Daddy do come and see us. Yeah, they're angels. I know. How's my garden doing? Ricky, my garden's doing great. It's so fun to see. I do have the Survival Seeds 2024 plants that are growing out there. It's beets, onions, beans, tomatoes, peppers, and all of those things are growing really well. Hey, Gail Southern Living, I'm glad you're in here, honey. The app does, it identifies the birds in the app from your yard. Now, granted, I am going to, when we leave here, when I leave here, I'm going to be leaving the grandbabies, but I'm taking the grand dogs with me back to my house. And I keep hearing the birds chirping, chirping. Anyway, I scared the bejeebus out of a squirrel this morning talking to him. He was like, and he took off. So I might actually have some bird food on there when I get back. But I'm taking the grand dogs back with me because the family's leaving to go out of town for a little while. And so I don't know if I'll have any birds in the yard for a few days because it's just crazy. Can I see Worth in the yard? Oh, the Land of Plenty is doing great. Can I see Worth in the yard and I can talk to him? Wouldn't that freak him out? Because he said last night, let's see, I had a pair of cardinals in the backyard down here. Those children's children would return every year. Oh, how sweet. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm grand dog sitting for the 3 little mongrels and 3 little rascally rabbits. But we have an electric fence collar for them, and it does shock them, but it keeps them safe and it keeps them in the yard. Okay, it is 11:28, and y'all know I like to stay around 30 minutes if I can. So let's get ready to do this giveaway of some of these scrubbies. Millie, will you do me the honor of picking out 3 scrubbies to give away? You pick out your favorite ones.
These two.
Yep. You want to pick out one?
These two.
Okay. All right. Those two are good.
And then James.
James. I don't know how you mamas do it with
These
young
two.
children, I can tell you. Oh, that's beautiful.
These
Teal
two.
is my favorite color. Okay, so those three are the first ever from me, Rebecca Touched by Yarn Scrubbies, that are coming up. Now, usually, yeah, there's James. He's silly. Usually, Jesse is in here to be able to run the game, but I think I have the game. I think I have it. All right, you're going to have to scoot a little bit closer to me. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? And so if you'll type in hashtag don't quit, hashtag don't quit, and you need to walk softly, please. And if you're getting ready to start the microwave, that's not what I want you to do. Oh, good, it's gathering the comments. Let's see if I can make that bigger. Nope. Okay, it is. It's gathering. Type in don't quit, hashtag don't quit. And then we will run it. Hopefully, I'll be able to run it. I don't know. Devil Dog's in here kind of listening on the side. And if I run into a real jam, maybe he can help me. But I do have a hard time with that. So Rebecca made all of these scrubbies. She took a lot to a meetup, and she's saving some for some other meetups. But I was very, very honored that her giving sweetheart sent me that big box to be able to give away. So even if I give away 3 a week, 3 times 52, I will be able to give away enough to last a year. It's awesome. So if you're interested in these scrubbies, type in don't quit. And none of us really can do that. All right, honey. Next time I need for you to wait a little while longer before you go on and start the microwave, okay? Because I'm doing a live broadcast and everybody can hear everything. Hey, Food Forest Permaculture. Yeah, that was so kind of her, Mimi. It was. Oh, and then there's someone that says they're just popping in. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Leia. I'm glad you're here. So maybe Jesse would be happy with me. I don't know how many. Let's see if I can make it big. Full layout. 35 entries. I think that's great. All right. So exit full screen. Look at me being technical. Y'all, this is a big accomplishment for me. Huge accomplishment for me. Not that I don't need you. I need you, Jesse. I need you, Cherie, to be able to help. So type in hashtag don't quit. And then we're going to count down. And I assume I can hit the thing. Let's see. I'm not sure how to make it do it, but we're going to try this. And if this doesn't work, then, I have another way of doing it, maybe. All right, so hashtag don't quit, and we're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work. Here we go. There we go. Yay. Who's going to win? Who wants it? Who needs it? Yay. Kim, you sweet thing. Yes, you won the first ever Rebecca Touched by Yarn Scrubbies. How cute is that? Hey, Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. That's so awesome. So before we close out again, I want to sort of let everyone know. Let's see. Kim, you know how to get in touch with me, honey. You can oh, that's not it. You can do me a favor and message me your address again because I'm old and it'll make it easier for me to be able to do that. But isn't that sweet that Millie got to pick them out for you and that you get to have 3 of Rebecca's scrubbies? That's great. Kim Mill, I'm so glad. We'll get you through, Scott. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I was a little nervous because I haven't run that game very often by myself, but I thought our community would help me. I mean, somebody would help me. No worries there, right?
Mhm.
Okay, well, thank you, Millie, for being in here with me today. I think if you put your hands like this, put your hands in a heart and hold it up to the screen, and let's see what it does. Hold it. There you go.
It works.
It did work. Oh, last night, just dig it farm saying happy birthday. Happy birthday, Diana. Oh my gosh, is it your birthday? How did I not know that? How did I not know that? So let's sing real quick to Diana, right? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Diana. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I don't bring the kids on that often, but it's mighty cool to be able to have that. Hey, pescatarian gardener, I'm glad you're here, honey. All right, while we're closing out, everyone can say your goodbyes to each other, and I'm going to close out and talk to you a little bit about what we're going to concentrate on today because it makes such a difference in our lives when we don't quit. And there was one more thing that rambling with the brooms. You're a member for 5 months. I just love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, honey. Thank you. Thank you. I do have membership both on YouTube and Facebook. I've got it as low as it can go. And it's just really to support the channel, to help me be able to continue to travel and be with these kiddos. She says, thank you, Millie and Andale Homestead. I've been listening. Thank you for being so precious. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. One day at a time. One day at a time. All right. So we're going to close out. Say goodbye to each other. Food Forest Permaculture, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. But today we're going to concentrate on not quitting. Don't quit. Why do you think you should not quit something? What do you think might be just around that one last really hard effort? You might be able to accomplish what you wanted, right?
Mhm.
And you never know when times get tough. It's when it's right around the corner. Isn't that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And you're doing so good. She's been in dance class all year. And even though it's been hard to be able to get to the classes all the time, you're getting ready to get to the end, right? You're going to have a recital June the 2nd.
Yeah.
And what classes are you in?
Jazz, tap, hip hop, and dance.
And ballet?
And ballet.
Yeah.
Say ballet. That's ballet.
Oh my gosh. She's going to be in 4 dances. Tickled to pieces. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Don't quit. And remember, may we stop seeing ourselves through the eyes of people that never really saw us in the first place. I love you all. Remember, the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for hope and a future. Love you all. We'll talk to you soon. You have a great time and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. And because we could be mamas of puppies and kitties and fish and plants and the whole 9 yards. It doesn't have to just be children. And we all got here by a mama somehow or other. So, all right. Love you all. Take care. Thank you for being here. Really. Thank you a lot. Of all the places in all the world, and you chose to spend some time with me. It's a true honor. Love you all. Bye bye now.